Haunting sleep ritual uncovered. I used to think insomnia was my biggest problem until I discovered something far more sinister lurking in the quiet hours of the night. It all started when I downloaded a meditation guide promising restful sleep. The reviews were glowing, each testimonial more incredible than the last, praising the guide's ability to banish sleepless nights. The voice on the recording was soothing, almost too soothing, like it knew exactly how to weave itself into the fabric of my mind. But as the narrator's requests became more peculiar, I found myself unable to resist its quiet insistence. "Allow me to use your body while you sleep," it whispered, a statement so bizarre I initially dismissed it as a creative metaphor or a quirky suggestion. As the nights wore on, I noticed subtle changes. I no longer felt alone in my own skin. It was as if a shadow had settled over me, observing from within. Each morning, I woke up more exhausted than before, my mind heavy with dreams that weren't mine. The recording played on, its voice becoming a nightly ritual I couldn't break, urging me to let go, to trust it completely. Curiosity mingled with dread as I started to wonder what exactly was happening during those lost hours. My friends noticed I was different, more distant, but how could I explain that the guide had started to feel like a living presence? One night, gripped by a mix of fear and determination, I set up a camera to record myself while I slept. The footage the next morning was chilling. My body moved with a fluidity not my own, performing tasks I had no memory of learning, my eyes open yet vacant. Worse still, the voice from the recording seemed to speak through me, articulating in a language that sent shivers down my spine. It was as if the guide was using me to complete some ritual, each movement precise and deliberate, a dance to a tune only it could hear. The realization hit me with cold clarity. I was no longer the sole occupant of my own body. The final act of defiance came when I tried to delete the files, hoping to banish the voice and reclaim my nights. But the app wouldn't budge, refusing to be erased as if it had burrowed too deep into my life. Desperate, I smashed my phone, but the damage was done. Each night, even without the recording, I feel it creeping back, a familiar presence that refuses to let go. The meditation guide had delivered on its promise. I would never endure another sleepless night. But now, I dread falling asleep, knowing that when I wake, I might not be the one in control.